Hey STEM friends, you're tuning in with Shared Science, where kids dive into creative engineering fun. My name's Alexa and I'm an instructor for Shared Science. Have you ever wondered what's happening when a light bulb lights up? You flip the switch on in your room and maybe a ceiling lamp glows with light? Or maybe your mom loudly requests that you turn off the light so that you don't waste power. Today, in celebration of Earth Day, we're going to explore that power question, and along the way, you can make your own Beastie circuit that lights up. Have you ever heard of an LED? It's this super small light bulb. LED is an acronym, meaning each letter represents a word. In this case, LED means light emitting diode. An LED is a semiconductor that emits or radiates light when electrical current flows through it. You'll need a lithium cell battery. It looks like a small silver coin. When you look closer at your battery, you'll also see that there is a plus and minus symbol. A battery is a container that stores energy until it is needed. Chemicals inside the battery store the energy. When the battery is used, the chemical energy turns into electrical energy. Great. Now pick up your LED and notice that one pin is longer than the other. That's because your LED has polar ends, meaning it will send an electrical charge along the pins only in one direction. The longer pin is plus or positive side. The shorter pin is the minus or negative side. Think about your favorite toy or device that uses batteries. When you insert batteries into it, hopefully you notice that there is a plus and minus symbol where the batteries go. In order to power your device, it's important to match the positive side with the plus side and the negative side with the minus side. Have you ever accidentally put the positive side of a battery onto the negative side of the battery slot? What happened? The device did not work. We say that the polarities must be matched to transfer an electric charge from the battery to the device. So now, let's match up our LED pins to the sides of our lithium cell battery. Insert the battery between the LED's two pins. Long pin goes to the plus side, and short pin goes to the minus side. Now squeeze. Let there be light. So, what's happening? Our LED light bulb is lighting up. But how? Well, when we squeeze the two pins to either side of the battery, we created a circuit for electrical energy to flow along. When we let go of the pins, our circuit broke, and the light stopped working. Circuit sounds like circle. Think of it as a circle of power. And this circle or circuit is what's needed to light our light bulb. Along our circuit pathway, we can place a light bulb or a load, a battery, or our stored power source, which provides the force that makes electrons move, and a switch, so we can control the flow of electrical energy. So now that you know more about LEDs, batteries, circuits, and switches, let's build our Beastie circuit. Lighting up our Beasties is fun, and lighting up our homes when it's dark outside is useful. But we also want to remember that our Earth's resources are being used up, and there are repercussions to our planet when we use those resources. Earth Day is a national day for the environment. The United States is the second biggest consumer of energy in the world, just behind China. Producing and using energy is a contributor to global warming. So whenever you or I can save energy, we are also helping to save our Earth's environment and resources. The average American home has around 40 light bulbs. Replacing all those with LEDs could result in a savings of $300 a year on energy costs. LED lamps use at least 75% less energy than incandescent lamps and last 25 times longer. LED light bulbs have a lifespan of 25,000 hours, while incandescent lighting lasts a mere 1,200 hours. Bright LED flood lamps use only 11 to 12 watts, while creating a light output comparable to a 50-watt incandescent bulb. That's a switch in the right direction. Summing up, today we learned about what's happening when a light bulb lights up. We used LEDs, a battery, and a switch to create an electrical circuit. Power is a useful resource on Earth. Let's do our best to reduce our use and not waste it. Thanks for joining us today at Shared Science. Hope to see you all again soon!